Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on my channel. This is SaBrieBrie and I am here back on Roblox for a game that I have not played in such a long time. Oh my goodness, I don't think I've played this game, like seriously, since like a year and a half ago. Like, it's been so long. I'm pretty sure there's updates that I don't even know about. I literally just got a notification about the unlocked stereo game pass being removed and me having to like choose between money, block bucks, and I think neighborhoods now? I don't even know what's happening, but apparently there's also a neighborhoods update, and I don't know how long ago this has been, but I've literally not been on this game for such a long time, so I don't even know how far behind I am on these updates. So yeah, but that's not the main point of this video. The main point of this video is for me to give you a house tour. I used to be super duper addicted to this game, and I love to build a house. And I didn't have like the multiple stories. I didn't pay for that, so I only had one floor to work with, but I went off on that one floor. Like, when I tell you I like took all my creative juices and just like put it onto this one floor of a house, I literally did that. So I realized maybe this would be a good idea to just show you all my creation and how creative I got with all of my rooms and the house itself. So without further ado, I will show you the reveal of my house, which is right here. As you can tell, it's already pretty fancy looking. I haven't built on this house in like, I don't know, a couple of years. Like, this has been such an old model that honestly it might look a little bit outdated too. I have no idea, but I'm just gonna show you what I built from like a few years ago and some crazy stuff that I just put into my house. So over here we have a lovely fountain, and yeah, I just love this fountain. I think it's really fancy. And then I have some places where I can plant some cute plants. Let's see. Maybe I'll do some like cute wildflowers. I literally have not played this game in so long. I forgot that like I could even plant on this game. Like, seriously. Look at me with my watering can. It's a little bit low, but it's fine. It's fine. It'll work out. Let's add some more flowers. You know what? Let's just cover this whole entire place with flowers, add some color to, you know, my house's life. I know that this game reminded me a lot of The Sims, which is why I got so addicted to this game. And I love this game so much. Before I had Sims, I had this game, and this game was my living pride and joy. So yeah, I'm losing my fun and hunger right now, so I'll go take care of myself in a bit. Planting takes a very long time, I'm realizing. Oh well. And yeah, you can also see the inside of my house, like some sneak peeks, but you guys can see a clearer picture once I actually step into the house. So over here is basically the kitchen, and then over there is, I'd say, the living room. It has a lot of entertaining stuff. Like, my whole house is just covered in stuff. So yeah, let's go inside, shall we? Or should I plant? Can I plant in here? I don't even know if I can. I can. Okay, so let's just put some short grass. Yes, water your short grass from like 3 feet away. That makes perfect sense. Oh my goodness, it's so tall. The pot is just hanging up there and my character is like, yes, let us plant on air. But yeah, once we open those doors, a lot's gonna be thrown at you, so be prepared. So yeah, let's open. Welcome on in. This is the entrance hall that leads to the 5 rooms. Over here we have the kitchen, which has a lot of already cooked food on display for me to eat. Actually, let me just go ahead and take some because I am super hungry. But yeah, I just made this room a very colorful explosion, as you can tell. It's like a thrown up rainbow into one room. And yeah, I have all the colors that you can possibly think of in this room. I have tea, as you can see, a little teapot, tea kettle, teapot, yeah. There's water balloons now? No way. Y'all, don't tell me how long this has been here, but I have not seen or like, I've not been on this game in such a long time. Oh my goodness, I opened my cabinets. Okay, so much chaos. Alright, I have a moodlet that says delicious meal plus hunger from my pancake. Apparently I'm an A+ chef. You go through this door and you have my beloved cars. We have a purple car and a coral car. And then over here is my beloved motorbike that I love to take, and my green bicycle. And I love to bike in real life, so yeah, I got a bike for myself. There's the energy power system. Yeah, let's go back over here. If you can tell, actually, let me show you. This door actually leads to the room that is going to be the next one that I'm gonna show you. So yeah, let's go over here and open up. Actually, no. I totally forgot the layout of my house. There's so many rooms in here that I just lost count. Okay, so we're gonna take you to my bedroom right now. This is my bedroom, my beloved bedroom. So I love the beach, and I just think that the beach is such a comforting place for me. Like, I love to swim. I love just going to tropical places for vacation. And so I just made this whole entire place inspired off of just being at the beach. As you can tell, super beachy, super like beach vibes, just everything just looks like a whole beach. I just love it. It just feels like I'm just vacationing in my own home. Like, all the color schemes, like I put the blues, the greens, the sandy colors, and also coral just to emanate like the beach kind of feel, and the beach pictures are also on the walls. And yeah, I just love my room. It's just beautiful. If I had full control over every single color in just one room, I'd probably make it beach themed. Like, if I just like had my own house already, I may just make it beach themed, because I just love beach styled like furniture and just beach styled rooms. It makes me feel so happy just to look at all the decorations and all that. So actually, let's go over here before we go into this room, which leads to more rooms. Also, if you want like a clear picture of all the pictures that I put, I tried to make it fancy in here just to have like a regal entrance, a grand entrance, if you may. So yeah, here is the living room, and I love this place. I have a little sunflower as a painting, some books to read. My fun is low, so I'm going to just interact with my painting. That doesn't do anything. I totally forgot how to play the game. Let's go back into my bedroom and go sit down and watch some TV, because that's just the ultimate double whammy, as you may. Yeah, I'm just gonna put my needs up, get my needs up a little bit, take a quick little shower because my hygiene is kind of low. It's almost less than half. It's getting there. This guy is just talking no all over and over and over again. I don't think he's really saying much about the news. Have you ever thought about that? Like, all he does is just show pictures, smile on the screen, you know, look like a news person by his outfit, and all he just says is the same things over and over again, just little mumbles. He doesn't actually say valuable things or informational things for people to know about. Anyways, I'm gonna go take a shower now. Don't look at this, okay? I'm gonna shower. Bye. Alright, that was a refreshing shower. My character looks so refreshed already. She's flailing her arms in the air, just feeling so free, so fresh, not dirty at all. Here is the beloved cozy living room. I put a fireplace here, a little clock, made it fancy, and then I have music stuff over here, a little phone and a piano, just to like leisure down, hang out, just chill. And then over here is another garage with one of my more expensive cars. It is my beloved dark green car. I believe that I was planning, before I took a long break from this game, to add another car over here, but I'm not sure. I don't remember, but there's a lot of empty space over here. I might fill it up with another vehicle if there's more vehicles for me to buy. So yeah, and then over here is a lead up to another room, which I'm not gonna show you yet. I'm gonna go through the other rooms first. So next up on our list is the technically second bedroom, but I call it the guest bedroom. It can be whatever you want it to be, or I call it sometimes like my second bedroom because sometimes I sleep there. But yeah, it's galaxy themed. Big color explosion again. Some of you might really like this because honestly, space is beautiful, and I agree. I made the walls kind of look like a galaxy with like, honestly, it's like the carpet texture, but you know, there's like white specks on it, you know, it works. It looks like a constellation. And then, yeah, there's a lot of purples, a lot of dark pinks, dark purples, dark blues, dark reds, just to like bring out the space theme in here. I went heavy with colors just to bring out a theme that I was trying to go for. So yeah, and there's also like dark teals or like bright teals as well. And yeah, there's like a lava lamp over here just to make everything seem like galaxy-esque or futuresque, if you may. And then here is a very narrow hallway that leads to the bathroom. So yeah, it just looks a lot like space themed, galaxy themed, strong colors, you know. And then there's also like the colors of black just for like the emptiness of space. And so yeah, I went really hard on like being so creative with this room, and I honestly, I love it. And I'm glad that I get to share this video with you all just to like show you how much time and effort I put onto this, like my whole house. Like, it's crazy. And honestly, I astonished myself too when I just like realized when I put my creativity together, I just make stuff like this, and I honestly kind of proud of myself. So yeah, this is the dining room. I put some Thanksgiving stuff, put the warm lighting just to like bring out like a hominess of Thanksgiving that Thanksgiving, like the holiday, brings out. So yeah, there's fruits on the table, there's candles, some plants on the back, and then these fancy, like the fancy table and the fancy chairs. That's pretty much it for all the rooms that lead into this, like this hallway. All the rooms that are like connected to this hallway. I can't really describe pretty well. Can you tell? I'm having a little bit of a struggle. And then here is the study / music room. This is like where I would like think of as like if I was being a YouTuber on Bloxburg, this is where I would start off my work. I would just, you know, sit here and just type away, you know, watch uBlock, get some inspiration, you know, just all that stuff. And I just, honestly, I made it like my favorite kind of color scheme ever. I put a lot of teal here, which I love the color of teal, but my favorite color is green and then blue and then purple. So teal is pretty much a happy medium between green and blue. I like how like teal works so well with like light pinks or like, you know, the sunset colors that are like on this picture. So I just made everything kind of feel like a cozy but also productive like workroom, you know? Let's lead you to the backyard, you know? Let's show you my little porch outdoorsy room. I call it a porch even though it's technically inside, but you know, I just kind of like how it's just, you know, there's a balcony area over here that leads to like the backyard. And then I made it woodsy, like with a lot of wood material and a lot of green material, just to like bring out like the outdoorsy kind of scheme. And you could just sit here, chillax, have some fun, and then read a book maybe, looking at the outdoors, listening to the birds chirping. Sounds like the life. And then yeah, this is basically the backyard. I'm gonna lead you to this side. Over there is like the entrance, like the how to get to like the front of the house. And then there's barbecue areas. There's a lot of benches and lamps, or lanterns if you must. And then yeah, there's a cooler to take a quick meal. And then you can close this. So yeah, I made the outdoor place basically like a fine like eating area where you can look out into the backyard. And then over here is like the pool area where you can look at people like playing in the pool, or you could go into the pool, or you could sit by the campfire, you could go camping in the backyard, you could have a picnic. All the nice things, watch the stars on a telescope. I was about to say stethoscope. Goodness help me. And then there's also a hammock over here and a lovely flamingo couple that is just under an umbrella, just having their marvelous time. That's pretty much it for my backyard. I covered it up with like a lot of hedges, these tall bush thingies, just to make it more secluded and more of a private feeling. Should we go left or right? Let's try to do this one first. There's a big picture here that makes it very fancy in this room. It really suits this room in my opinion. Just trying to make sure I closed all the doors. But yeah, I put this pretty little picture over here. It's very narrow. My layout is, you know, it's a little bit cramped, but it has a lot of creativity and effort into it, so you know, it's fine. And then this is basically like, I wanted to make this kind of like a library. It's more like a reading room. It doesn't really look like a library, but I put a lot of bookshelves. Oh, little teaser into the other rooms. But yeah, I put a lot of bookshelves in here, and then some like coffee, or is that tea? Can't tell. Let's just stand on the table to figure that out. It's tea. Anyways, it's basically like a small little cozy library or like reading area if you must. But yeah, over here, I call it like if I was doing a public party for this place, this is the spot for public restrooms. Now you may get a little bit lost in my maze of a house, but you know, it's fine. You know, it's okay. You can take a tour of just everything that I have in store for you to like just look at. It's not really that helpful that it's over here, but you'll find it eventually. I made this more black and white themed, a more sleek look with hints of green as my favorite color. And yeah, this is basically what every stall looks like. You have the bathrooms, you have a picture, happy mind, happy life, and then the trash can, some trash can, the toilet, and the toilet paper. And then that's pretty much all like how the stalls look like. Over here we have a car. The paintings, you know, they are diverse. They're different in every room. But yeah, every stall. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I mean, instead of like a public restroom kind of feeling, it's more like a secluded bathroom that you have inside, and then you can come over here and wash your hands. And there's one for every single stall, so it just works. Let's go back into the library area and open this room. So over here, as you can tell, it's a very like baby kid feeling, and that's because it's a children's room. So if you want to role play as family, which I was thinking about, like, oh, if I ever like was trying to role play with like, you know, being a family or being a kid or being a mother or whatever, you know, this is the room that would basically be a kid's room. So yeah, you could tuck the kids to sleep. I made it very like warm, cozy, like kid colors, like bright colors, white for like comforting colors, you know, a lot of like cute vibes that like I think like, you know, it would look good in a kid's room, because like you want the gentle soft colors as well as the strong colors to make, you know, the room look interesting. And then you have like the cute elephants on the wall. And then over here is very cramped, but you know, if you're a kid, you're tiny enough to go through that. There's a very colorful surprise inside the bathroom, which is all these walls and this whole entire bathroom basically. The whole bathroom is just like a whole color blast, just like the kitchen. So yeah, I just love this place. It just makes me feel so happy being in here. It just definitely reminds me of a kid's room. This is what leads to the garage. Now you may be thinking, Sabrina, you made it lead right to the garage. The kids are just gonna leave, take the car and run. And yes, I know that. I didn't think it through, but I just wanted to make rooms. Like, it was just fun, you know? It was just fun to go make rooms and layouts and everything. And maybe the layouts did not really make much logical sense, but it works. I mean, when the kids grow up, you could change this room a bit and, you know, they can go to the garage and take a car, their car, to go driving to school, you know, all that stuff. Let's go into the other side of the house and let me show you some more nice rooms. So this leads you to the theater. And here's a theater. I put a TV screen here. I wish the TVs were bigger, but when I was playing, I don't know if they have any bigger TVs now, but while I was like playing, there was no big TV screen. So this is what I had to work with, but I made it work. I think I made it work. I put some stars in the back to just like symbolize like movie stars. So yeah, it's an at-home theater with a bunch of speakers, a bunch of lights, just to like welcome you all in and just sit down. And yeah, this is the music room now. So the music room, I just love the music room because I love music so much. And honestly, what's better than just having your own music at home where you can just play every single instrument, have an audience, and you know, all these instruments are just right here at your house. So there's a piano, there's drums, there's guitar, there's an electric guitar. It's lovely. And a bunch of pictures of music. So yeah, it's very homey and I love it so much. And then over here is a gym. So I made this gym a totally different color scheme compared to, you know, the music room. And it's blue and yellow. I try to make it energetic colors, very bright colors to make you feel like you're at a gym. I should add mirrors too because gyms, you know, they have mirrors. So I should probably add that too. I have some weights. I have some couches, you know, when you get tired or you want to like retie your shoes. There's a bunch of couches there for you to rest when you get tired. It's kind of counterproductive now that I think about it. You have it there and it's kind of tempting you to like relax rather than exercise. So I should probably change this room up a bit. This one I'm not so proud of, but I still like the color scheme and what I did for it. And I like that I do have a gym in here. So yeah, it's pretty nice. This is the one where I might edit a little bit. But other than that, that's my gym. It's pretty nice. It leads to the garage. And this is more, you know, logical because gyms, they can be connected to garages. There's houses like that, so. Okay, so I just got a notification about my bills. So now we get to see how much I have to pay for my bills. Sadly, I forgot that I had to do this, just like The Sims. $1,398. It's not that bad. So I'm gonna go pay the bills now. For what my house is, I'm pretty proud of it, and I'm pretty glad that it's not that bad for my bills. That's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you all like this house tour that I made for you all. And if you like this video, go like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified whenever I upload. And let me know in the comments below what you think of my house and if you want more house tours of like houses that I've made in the past. And yeah, I have one more that I will probably show you all. If you all see me on the game and you stumble across like me like playing in Bloxburg, you can come to my house and, you know, come say hi, go like use my house, and I'd be happy to like have you there. That's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all later. Take care.